Good morning world, dzień dobry wszystkim, I'm from TheMonkeys. Today we're gonna explore a little bit of the Singapore, a little bit of everything. Currently we arrived to the Bugis junction. We're gonna go to the Bugis street, let's see, maybe some, I don't know actually what we're gonna do. Today's video will be like a totally freestyle, so enjoy guys. Let's get started with going to the Bugis street, crossing this huge junction actually, you know. Bugis Street is one of the streets where you can find so many stuff. Actually, I will show you a little bit around. Meanwhile, it's quite busy at 10:30 at morning. Basically, when you enter the Bugis Street, Bugis Market, you can find like so many, like starting with the drinks and the, you know, sugar cane and stuff like this one. Some merchandise, some phone accessories, of course, some watches here, like, you know, normal brands like a Citizen or Fossil or Seiko or something. Accessories, of course, more and more. And well, also this is the great place to buy some merchandise if you are coming for holidays and you want to have something like, you know, Singaporean t-shirt or just the t-shirt or something like that. There's also so many fakes here, like, well, this is like a fake market, little bit like you can find in every city in Southeast Asia, something like this, and Singapore is no different. And accidentally I found out the t-shirt for myself with good luck and fortune to my homies. Check this out. To spend money, you fall in love with money. Because maybe you don't know, but the Chinese have actually god of money. And I think I'm gonna go into this direction. Okay, thank you so much. I bought just my t-shirt from this lovely lady in Bugis. Yeah, thank you, bye bye. You have to spend money to love money, right? Also over here you can find some medicine. This is actually serious stuff for everyone who you know, like have something with your body or something. I know many people buying even online stuff like this one, so keep it in mind, it's very interesting. So the market itself looks like this one. As you can see, it's pretty big and so much stuff are going on around. Then you have a fresh coconuts, fresh bananas, fresh mangoes, with the prices like this one. Also the durian, the plums, this is lychee, I think. Many interesting stuff actually over here. Pineapples, people shopping. This guy opening the, I don't know what this, it looks like a jackfruit, but I'm not sure. So many people everywhere around. It's actually still morning and it's very hot, but quite busy, I'm gonna tell you. It all depends where you are going in Singapore. Very nice oranges, by the way, over here. Dragon fruits over here. Many interesting stuff. Business is going on already. That's the also very interesting looking pineapple for 80 cents only. Actually, it's pretty big pineapple. Very interesting. We don't have this one like this one in Bali, and definitely not for 80 cents. So as you can see, you can even buy some things cheaper than we have in Bali in Indonesia. That's unbelievable. Pineapple like this one for 80 cents, you're not gonna buy it like this in Bali. Also, they have a pretty nice looking strawberries for $3 per box. Actually, so much very nice stuff everywhere around, and it's also, like I said, very busy, and so much constructions going on in Singapore, by the way. Then it's continuation of the street. Obviously, you can find like a little walking street with so many like stalls with many interesting stuff actually over here. Some drinks, some accessories, some merchandises, and there is something about Chinese accents actually. If you like markets and any kind of bazaars, definitely you have to come into direction of Bugis. Definitely worth it. Also very nice experience if you are in Singapore. That's also very pretty interesting shop inside. Check this out. Looks like a temple actually. We are on the way to the Arab Street and check this out, these buildings over here. I know that's the modern buildings, but looks actually pretty cool indeed. Because if you are already in Bugis Street, it's very worth to go to the Arab quarters or Arab Street because it's very cool. It's very hot right now, but overall it's very cool to go there. And just behind me is also Raffles Hospital, also interesting place. But you don't want to visit this. But honestly, guys, wherever you're gonna walk in Singapore, there are construction on every single corner in Singapore. Unbelievable. Like never-ending development in Southeast Asian countries. Wherever I travel, nobody's everywhere. It's just construction and building. Look what I found here, Bali Lane in Singapore. Unbelievable. Gonna have a quick look. I'm not sure it's much going on here. So on Bali Lane, there are actually some restaurants here, bars. But maybe it's still early morning, not much is going on here, and I don't see as it's like actually anything Balinese here. However, looks pretty cool indeed. And here we go, we just arrived to the Arab Street, famous Arab Street in Singapore. Even you can find here Aladdin's shop. So many textiles actually on Arab Street, in case if you are interested in stuff like this one. Also this restaurant, Singapore Zamzam, this is one of the most popular restaurants on Arab Street, in case if you would like to have a look. And of course, if we are in Arab Street, there must be a mosque somewhere. And here we go. Here we go, this is the mosque. So as I mentioned, textile shops are popular here in Arab Street. As you can see, so much selection. If you are looking into stuff like this one, definitely you have to visit Arab Street. This is one of the small streets of Arab Street as well. Like you can have a look for the mosque from the other perspective, from the other side actually. And actually here we go, I found this street. I like this street, very nice architecture and nice restaurants everywhere around. This is all into direction of Arab Street and Arab Square. You can find this on the Google map, but I like this place. It's actually very nice architecture and you can find so many nice restaurants. Check this out, this building for instance, so cool. On the other side, of course, you can buy some very interesting goodies. Also, if you are facing on the other direction, you can see the mosque in the background. And also you can find so many authentic Turkish or Mediterranean or Arab cuisines everywhere around Sultan restaurant. Also great place to having authentic kebab or any, especially Turkish cuisines I can see, because it's so many like Turkish, Arab, Lebanese, Turkish. This guy with the pallet truck is so loud. Hard to make a good shot, but it's morning, so remember deliveries and stuff like this, somebody have to make it. So overall, it's so many cool, interesting stuff over here. And if you're gonna come at morning, it will be very hot, but not so many tourists, at least, not yet. Also here you have some nice, interesting, authentic Turkish Arabic stuff. Very interesting place. I believe some of you guys may spend a lot of time and maybe money as well. And if you are already in Arab Street, definitely you have to visit the Haji Lane, which is this one, very cool small alley where are no cars, no motorbikes. Actually, if you are delivering cars only. And you can find so many interesting bars and the restaurants on the very few hundred meter long small street. So cool. Very cool, colorful, small street with so many nice restaurants everywhere around. Black Sheep bars, stuff like this. Many interesting places everywhere around, obviously. So cool. I believe at night it also must be very busy over here. And I think this is the one of the most interesting places over here, because check this out, this architecture and this like beautiful, colorful murals. They have a pizza over here actually. Pretty cool place for having a drink. And overall very cool place for chill, I believe so. Check this out, I'm gonna show you a little bit around what you can find here. Some interesting places, that's for sure. Small street, but very, very vibrant. And of course 7-Eleven must be. Also one of these restaurants over here, it looks so cool. Check this out. And also if you're interested about the street arts, street murals, you can find some over here, that's for sure. Check this out. So cool actually. Look at this stuff over here. Also so cool. This is like one of the, I don't know, Mexican restaurants, something like that. And just behind this Mexican restaurant, I bet it's Mexican by the way, business as usual. And you can see so many interesting eatery places with Chinese noodles, I think. Looking actually very nice indeed. The prawn place, massage. Little alley, what you could not believe you can find here. I mean, let me know in the comment section if you knew that. So many people walking around. And this is another entrance or exit to the Arab Street. So Arab Street starting where is the mosque and finish here. Or starting here and finish where is the mosque. One more thing what I would like to show you today on today's video about the Singapore is Gardens by the Bay. I'm gonna show a little bit of Gardens by the Bay because I make already one special video regarding the Gardens by the Bay, but it's worth to visit whenever you are in Singapore and it's totally for free, so why not? And by the way, this is one of my secret entrance to go to Gardens by the Bay, because most of people actually don't know about this road. So basically you have a view of the Marina Bay Sands towers. This is like a skywalk, you know, you have a beautiful actually arts around. Small skywalk through Marina Bay Sands, you push these doors and then you have a link directly to Gardens by the Bay, as you can see at the front. But as the bonus, you have a panorama of Marina Bay area of Singapore. This is the cruise ship, by the way. So many people walking here, but not as many like underground actually. And then you have a view also of the botanic gardens of Singapore and the wheel over here. So cool. So behind you have a view of Marina Bay Sands Hotel, and on the other side you have a view of the gardens by the bay, like this one. Anyways, today is very beautiful weather. Don't remember when last time I was here when it was sunny and clear sky. The gardens is also it's middle of the week, but seems like quite many people coming enjoying their times. Here we go. There's like a little bridge and you can get to the trees. Welcome to Gardens by the Bay, base of Dragonfly Bridge. This is actually a very nice little piece of the park. Really like to enjoy this time if I'm always in Singapore. Enjoy pretty nice panorama on every single corner. This is the bridge, the trees at the front, and even little bit of the sunset overlooking the Marina Bay. I believe if I will live in Singapore one day, maybe or maybe not, I will be here very often if I will have a time, of course, because if you are living in Singapore, the life is going so fast and everybody are in rush. But if you have a time, it's definitely worth to come over here. And here we go, Gardens by the Bay and the super trees itself. Also beautiful weather today. Check this out, we're gonna go there as well. And actually from the bottom looks even more impressive than from the top. It's actually so cool, huh? And whenever I'm in Singapore, either I'm alone or with Winnie, we always coming here to Gardens by the Bay. I don't know why it's actually like that, but I never skip it on my trip to Singapore. And of course, I've been many times, and this is actually second time when I'm making videos. Also, very interesting fact is, as in the future, actually at the end of this year, actually maybe at the beginning of 2023, there will be another metro station somewhere around here underneath the Gardens by the Bay. So it will be even easier to get there, because currently you have to come from the direction of Marina Bay Hotel. The Bayfront, always remember, Bayfront is the closest MRT station to the trees, to the Gardens by the Bay. Uncle and auntie gonna go to the top of the trees and enjoying the time, or to the live festival. They have some meetings, so I gonna finish this video actually, guys. I'm not gonna show you the night performance, and I'm not gonna go to the top of the tree, but all of this I did when I was last time in April in Singapore, so you can watch my previous video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is not the end of the adventure from Singapore. I will see you tomorrow on next one. See ya, take care.